In the last video, we showed you how we were experimenting with tracking elk even after we bumped them. Based off what we learned, it's definitely something that we'll try again in the right situation. But in this video, we're going to be doing a little bit more calling and showing you how that can also really get elk fired up.
I see him breaking, I see his antlers. Oh yeah, he's back.
So if you remember back to the first video, we had some really close calls with a few really nice bulls. But after finding elk in other areas, we kind of abandoned that spot for the time being, knowing that we would always have it in our back pocket to come back and revisit towards the end of the trip. So on day 8 of the hunt, we went back to that area where we saw those 2 bulls at last light. Our approach was a little bit more aggressive. We were still hunting our way through the bedding areas, doing a little bit more calling, and there was one time in particular where we made a setup around a bunch of fresh rubs and we were able to smell elk very strongly. But, like many of our calling setups, we didn't see anything, so we kept hunting through the area the rest of the day, but never saw anything. With 2 days to hunt, we decided we were going to give the area one more try, and we would still have one more day to go visit the other places that we were finding elk for one last try. So to start the morning, we hiked into a high point where we were able to glass across the valley into that hillside where we had the bull hang up at about 45 yards on day 2. Our thoughts were, if there's bulls bugling on that hillside, we're going to be able to hear them, but we're also going to be able to glass into that hillside and see them even if they weren't talking. But after sitting there for a couple of hours, we didn't see anything or hear anything, so we decided to drop down and get on that hillside to get a little bit of a closer look. Once we got there, we worked our way through the same area that we had seen the bull back on day 2, but all the sign had kind of dried up, and that's not what we expected at all. Since we hadn't been hunting there, we kind of assumed that the elk would be feeling pretty relaxed in that area because they weren't getting the pressure from us. But it's hard to say. There could have been other hunters in there. Other factors like the lack of water in the area could have pushed the elk into different areas. It just seemed like the elk really weren't there as much as they had been the week prior. So we continued to do what you do on slow days of elk hunting. We kind of hiked around, did a little bit of calling here and there, got up on some high points, glassed, threw out some locator bugles. We also spotted this interesting looking buck.
You got something wrong with him. He got stuck on his face. I don't know what that's called. I've seen it in pictures, that like boily weird.
Turmeric.
Yeah.
And just as all hope was about to be lost, we started glassing across the valley, and right where we had seen fresh sign and smelled the elk the day before, there was a bull standing alone feeding, and the hunt was on.
Got one.
Straight pipsqueak, but he'll work.
Perfect. I don't even have to feel that stressed about it.
Yeah.
Where was he?
Through that little gap.
Oh yeah, I see. Is he like above the trees there?
No, see
Above.
this?
If you look with
Oh
your
yeah,
eye.
I see. I see.
If you look with your eyes,
I
you
got
see
him.
Yeah.
Hopefully he's just gonna come down.
Oh yeah.
He seems like our target.
I mean, he does have 4 points. Like, he's not as small as they get. When I first saw him, I was like, is he a spike? That's
Yeah. I think we need to make some good marks and just plan this out well, because we got a legit chance. And there could be other elk too, you know. Pretty much right where we thought we smelled elk yesterday is the spot, of course, which is cool. I did notice yesterday there's that little opening down there. If we could follow the timber down and then get to the edge of this, if the wind is going like this, or even if it's going like this,
Yeah.
as long as it's not going like this,
Yeah.
I think we might be able to call him. if we can get to that opening, there's a big dry wallow in it. I mean, he's cornering up, but like,
who knows? Fallen trees and stuff might help redirect him, or he might be thinking he needs some water before bed.
Right. He's getting bigger the more I look at him, bull. We might even just be able to, depending on how windy it is still down in there, just sneak. Let's just get this thing, son.
So we can
Get this chore done. Let's just remember, we got time, can't beat the wind, and settle the pin. So if wind problems arise, let's not force it. Let's keel. For us now, you think?
Yeah, he's got to be. I don't think he would have ran out of it. Stay low and like try to just creep right around the edge. I know her to go up there and see if you can see him. Yeah, it seems like he came down a little bit even. Kind of angling down maybe. He's not super far. Could potentially call him. Like this right there, right? We want to try. Dad could like get up and back behind that shape, even throw that thing out. If we feel like we might have time. Yeah, if we're gonna do it, let's. Would you rather try to call or try to stalk up? I don't really know. It's just so thick. It's the problem. Or loud. And it's like the wind died down as soon as we started. Calmer down this bottom. Yeah, that too. He's not real far. He looks like he's coming down a little bit. We're thinking we might just get tucked up in this stuff right here and call him down. I think we want you to try to decoy him in.
Like, be with that thing and try to get him to see it.
Okay. Perfect. Yeah. Do you see him? We can get up to those trees. Excellent. Yeah, that'd be pretty sweet. He's right here. See him? How far is he? Up the hill. 120. If we're gonna get up to there, we need to go this way and down. Let's maybe do that. Because I want to get up there. Take your time, Logan. You got time there. See him glowing right there in that opening. Like right here. Man, I don't. I might be looking too far high or low. There, I see him. Right there, it's super obvious. Oh yeah. Angling up the hill. Oh yeah. It's alright. Get down in there, get set up, and then we get down here still. I think so, don't you? Yeah, I think it looks good. Shoot that draws. You gonna call? I feel like go for it. As ready as you can be. He's just looking down. Kid you not, he ran away. No. Really? It's like ran up the hill. Kinda got weird. And just cut to the left. It just ran. Stopped and looked back. Ran, stopped and looked back. I thought that was it. So did I. That's not what I expected to happen at all. Especially based off what happened 2 nights ago when we saw that one about his same age. Yeah, that's what I was totally basing it. Yeah. He's just gonna like prance right in. Yeah. Maybe we should have just stalked him, you know? Maybe. Stalk or just be patient. Maybe I shouldn't have called. How do you know? I was so amped up. I could tell. I was too, honestly. I was sweating. I don't know, should we just give it a little time and then just go after him? And the wind's still right. I kind of feel like being aggressive. Feeling like it's the final hour and I'm like, I know there's one there. Maybe he's sitting there right now thinking, maybe I could be a dominant bull. Maybe these points are enough. It's more about the spirit than the points. That's right. Not even close. Oh, he was still on the other side. He just took off. Hey. It's definitely an elk. Yeah. It sounded like it could be right on the edge. Yeah, right there. We could just keep bush hopping until we get to that edge. Yeah. And then see if we can really hear him. Yeah. And if he's moving this way or something, yeah, we might hear him again. sounds like we at least got close. I mean, I was thinking it could happen again.
It's right where he was headed, and then we almost certainly heard him moving through that oak.
Yeah. Or an elk, which, good enough. Good enough with whatever time we had left, right? It was better than any other thing we were gonna do. I just didn't want to sit around and be like,
You're right. No, it was good.
It was kind of fun too, because it still felt like
You're chasing.
yeah.
Last day magic tomorrow. You know, the thing that I regret the most is not just stalking him, because I feel like you could have got there.
I mean, I was down. I was like, yeah, it's gonna be perfect. He's gonna snap his head up, see that, and just like,
walk right down to that crossing that we saw the night before.
yeah.
Now let's get out. Got a long walk back.
Peach cobbler.
You're just kind of standing over it like a dog waiting to get the okay.
Go ahead.
What's your hunt prediction for tomorrow?
I believe that we're going to hear some bugling tonight while we're sleeping, because we're going to leave the windows open. We're going to know exactly where they're at in the morning and go in there and call one right in. What do you think?
I think that would be pretty nice. I'm thinking like 8:30 to 10:30.
30 to 10:30 would be perfect, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Airing them out.
Yeah, just for a bit, you know. Oh, those meals are done for sure.
Okay. I've been standing here like a dog waiting for your command.
I did notice I was getting camera stuff ready, and Dad's actually just standing there staring at him.
A little more hungrier than I was. That one's good.
What's your prediction for tomorrow?
I think we'll hear him in here.
Yeah.
I feel like I have a lot of confidence. I don't know if it's the right place to put the confidence, but in this side actually.
Any ghosts tonight, you think, or no?
Maybe. I did hear something down there trying to sneak up on me.
If you ever want to come back, you have to leave a mistake for him.
I love crossing here, man. Everything does. It's just a natural funnel.
Keyword being natural.
Man-made funnel?
right.
Hey, there is a difference. Not out here, though.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Do you want me to jump out?
No, I'm just going to try to
push through that.
And elk just not good.
Straight up as an elk.
It's an elk. It's a good sign.
Very obviously an elk.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Like, I'm gonna block this road.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I mean, yeah. Not long.
I mean, we're right in the wheelhouse of where we want to hunt. I just keep going. That's crazy.
It really didn't happen wrong here.
I was rolling when I saw it, too.
Really?
Which is kind of neat.
There's plenty of elk moving around. They're just not bugling. It makes you feel like, you know.
Yeah, I agree. They definitely ain't bugling. It's getting day.
I think we're not right along this road.
Set up on that rub right off the road.
Seems like it'll be easy enough now. This stuff makes it easy. How'd you been able to tell?
Under Specialty Camo Compact Camouflage Makeup Kit. I never leave home without it. It's almost like the opposite of where we went back to. It's like where everything last place was kind of covered up. It's all real fresh. Definitely point so we can listen up there. It seems like there's kind of elk just going everywhere in here. I think we can all just kind of split up and listen up here like we did the other day. I just feel pretty confident with as many tracks as there are. We're going to hear something if we give it, if we just sit and listen for a bit.
I'll go up on that side.
Okay. Super faint though. As long as it wasn't a hunter. Could try to just drop down in there.
I think we just go down there. Yeah. What else would we do,
Yeah. I think we gotta try to investigate it a little bit, but
Yeah.
Well, I heard a lot of popping down in there.
Yeah.
That's all I can tell. But
yeah, that's where it's coming from.
okay.
I just listened for a minute. Oh, there's Honor right there.
Probably what we were hearing.
By the cow, yeah. I don't know if it was the bugle, but
Two of them.
yeah.
Still almost sounds like one.
Yeah.
Talk to him, I guess.
Did it sound like a bull?
At first we were like, hey, we've come this far, we might as well try.
Yeah. You haven't seen anything today?
No.
There's a lot of tracks around, but the only thing we've heard is like been in the last couple of minutes. We can tell if we're listening to a real cow or not.
Yeah, we've heard that about 3 times this morning. Well, where are you guys headed from here?
Well, we're not really sure.
I think we're gonna just continue and go back around the back of the mountain.
Okay. We haven't been here for a few days. But when we came back in, there's a lot of tracks. Like they came through.
Yes.
Did you guys happen to come across that little block over there that's covered up by something?
Yeah, we came across it Friday. I mean, it was fresh.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Crazy.
It almost looked like it got dropped down by its back.
Yeah.
It didn't grab its neck or nothing, so I was like, that's kind of weird.
It is weird.
Now, that one sounded birdie.
Hardly heard anything bugle, which whatever, like that's hunting, but it's been slow bugling.
Well, I know, like,
I can't tell if that's it.
I mean, if it is, it's freaking going off. And yeah, like you say, they're not really talking.
Yeah.
That was the end of it.
Maybe that's hunting.
That's kind of what we've been hearing all morning.
Are you guys gonna keep heading that direction?
We're gonna go around the base of this and get on the backside.
Okay.
Because that's where we came from anyways.
If you guys aren't gonna head that direction, we might investigate it.
Yeah, no, go
At least go see if we can call in Hunter.
Well, you've got a couple already.
You guys got us, we got you.
Yeah.
So you guys are done after today, unless you can come back.
Yeah. I'm Zach, by the way.
Dan,
Nice to meet you, Kenny. I'm Zach. Nice to meet you, Kenny.
nice to meet you. Good luck, guys.
Good luck to you.
You get one.
Stay here and talk all day.
I think we checked this out for sure.
Check it out. And move across.
It sounds like they kind of just wrote it off.
Yeah.
Which, like, maybe it was the right call.
It might be a complete waste of time, but I think we just try to do that thing we did the other day and stay tight to the rocks.
Yeah.
Because the wind should be coming. I mean, it feels to me like it's coming. Up to this point, we've seen a rub on the road. Got in a calling match with Danny and Katie. Talked to them, but while we were talking to them, we were thinking we were hearing one this way, but they said they were cool if we went this way to investigate it. They agreed that that was worth it, so they're gonna go that way. We're going this way. They were super cool, fun to talk to. Probably gonna talk to them all day, but we're gonna go up here and see if we can figure out what the deal is with this mystery bugle. Did you hear it?
You did.
You think it's real? Okay. Do you think it's real?
I think it's real.
What do you think?
I think I need to get married checked. I just barely heard it.
It's fresh and huge. He's circling around, maybe. Could always try good old fashioned. That'll tell us if it's on or not. Might actually stand up and do like a real rake. Try that one. Sounds like a footstep.
That on there. I see a cap up there. How far? I don't even know. Pretty good ways up. It's coming down to the left or right. What? I just said lean your boat forward. I'm trying to. Oh, you're getting it. I'm surprised with how much noise he made right there that he didn't like move trying to do that. I saw cows up there. Should I just move up? Let's just give it a minute here. I think he's definitely thinking about us. Yeah. I think our next stop would be just this next drive out. Yeah, I wouldn't go for a walk. I saw the cows right where that drops down. I think if he comes this way, I'm gonna have to get down on one knee. I don't know if I can shoot, which is fine. I see him raking. I see his antlers. Right there. I think I saw him. Yeah. Just be ready. Yeah, he's good. He's still standing there. Just raking. Oh yeah, he's back. sounds further. Yeah. Try bugling again. Sounds like it's almost over that hill. I think if we keep working this edge up, we got a chance.
We moved up the ridge towards where we last heard the bull bugle, but all we found were tracks of where they had been. The rest of the day we moved around a lot within that area, getting to different high points, and trying to hear the bull bugle again. We did a lot of listening, but we also tried to locate him with bugles, which he had been responding to, but despite our best effort, we couldn't find him. As it started to get dark, reality set in that the hunt was coming to an end.
Pretty freaky.
What do you guys think about it all?
It was fun.
Yeah, I mean, it was super fun, and it's hard to be like too disappointed because we had so much stuff happen in the 10 days that we were out here. Yeah. Any number of things could have been randomly different, and it could have worked out. Right? Yeah. Not to say that there aren't lessons to learn or anything like that, but I don't really want to get caught up in the like, oh man, we should have done this. It's like it doesn't matter now. It's over, and like, yeah, if you can extract knowledge from it, great. But
No bugles threw us off. We were seeing so many.
yeah, for sure. Yeah, that part definitely made it harder, but pretty much saw him every single day. And almost got him like
I think we saw
a lot of days.
every single day but one.
Pretty darn close encounters. Like, I mean, starting off with day one, the first hour, it's like that's all you can really hope for. I feel like at the end of the day, like sure you can be some great hunter, but even those people like have to have some like random luck, a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
You can't just calculate it like it's a math problem and be like, we got her done.
Right, oh, yeah.
I mean, today for sure felt like
This morning,
we were at least good at it. And then the night before too. I mean, that little one up on the hill, that one felt like a slam dunk. I think we all thought it was a slam dunk. That one that we chased down, if we would have had 20 more minutes, things could have been different.
Probably the most really, the one that really was the closest call was the middle of the day.
Oh, for sure.
That was the closest one.
Yeah.
I think the other thing to keep in mind too is, you know, it's hard to be disappointed when the season's not actually over.
Totally. Yeah, totally.
It's not the last
You
game.
just, you just want it to happen, and you're like doing it with your dad and brother, especially, right?
Yeah.
I also think that, like, I mean, I've said it a bunch, but you guys, like, really did very good. I'm, like, very impressed. Every day I felt like we're in the game because we're on them every day and we're getting so close that it's a matter of time. And I do still believe that even if you don't this year, you're getting these experiences that are going to, like you said, just help you, and you're going to extract knowledge from them. Super fun, guys.
It was.
Loved it. I don't want to
I
tell.
always do. There's only one part of me that wants it to end. My freaking feet. Yeah. Thanks.
Thanks for going with me,
Yeah.
guys.
Jeez.
I feel really lucky to be able to hunt with my dad and my brother, and like I said, I'm really impressed with how well they did on this hunt, even though we didn't get a shot. And as I wrap up this video, I'm looking forward to this fall because we're going to be back at them again, and all the things that we learned last season will likely help us this season. The elk series isn't over yet. On the next videos, Jake and I are going to be on the bow with Keith and Ted filming, and Ben and Shane as drop back callers. And as we get later into September, the red action just keeps getting better. Make sure you keep checking back, and thanks for watching.